So I just wanted to film a quick video on how I installed my FT-8900 quad band ham radio. First roadblock I ran into is this narrow slot here is too small for the coax cable, so I had to drill it out. Alright, so through much trial and tribulation, I've got the cable fished through the coaxial. Bringing it up through the roll cage. I'll put this piece back on later. I'm going to run it back through here. Now time to get the power. Alright, I've got the antenna mount loosely attached. It looks like you can probably fit the gap there or back through the cowling, but I think it looks a little better. I'll have to see if I can secure it in there somehow. But no pinching or binding, so it looks good there. I'll tighten that down. Alright, so I've got this tightened down. You can actually bring the cable around the back under the loop, and then it will fit behind the set screw. It's a little tight. Hopefully I didn't bend it too much, but it looks like that'll tuck it into the I have the CR-8900 on the mount. I really should have worked on other parts first, but I'm sick of the box being in my garage. So the power wires run through the cowling and then up directly to the battery. They're both connected straight to the battery. Okay, so I missed filming some of this, but from the firewall I run down through under the door hook, pop the plug here and one back here and stretch this one so that I can run it all back through there, and then pop the seatbelt cover so I could run it through that section. And finally, this last bit is just carpeted all the rest of the way back, so should have this licked up in just a minute. So following the inspiration from 03D Jeeps or overclock Jeeps on YouTube, I went ahead and put the fishing magnets on the mount, and we'll be using this to hold it to the security deck in the back of the Jeep. So I've got the radio mounted with the plugs facing outward. There's some extra coiled up material here that I need to take care of, but I put the plugs backwards so that I could access them, and then I ran them back over and up through the security deck right here by the rear roll bar. I also added a speaker wire extension, and those run up the roll cage, along the roll cage, across the sound bar, and over to the front of the Jeep. Over here at the front of the Jeep, I picked up an MFJ clear tone speaker, again using the magnets. The wires run down through my sport cage. I've mounted the remote head to the radio on this sport cage. Originally I had the wire for the remote head and the microphone running together, but I seem to be getting some interference, so I rerouted the cable this other way and around the back side. So here it is, 8900 installed remote head. So it can the head can be removed and put somewhere else. I can take it to the back and relocate the radio and operate from the back, but for the most part it just stays up here up front with the hand mic right next to me where I can easily access it.